Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Hyderabad. It gives us great pleasure to welcome all of you this evening. On behalf of Restaurant India, I extend a warm welcome to all of you at the Restaurant Leadership Series Hyderabad edition. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's all put our hands together for this momentous and the second edition of the evening. I'm RJ Bhargavi. I am with Radio Mirchi. I'm sure you have heard me on your radios while you're driving. Thank you so much for joining. And this evening, Restaurant India has been organizing conferences and awards for nearly 11 years in major cities across India, including Chennai, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Delhi, and Bengaluru. Following the tremendous success and appreciation from all these cities, we are here for the second award show in Hyderabad. At Restaurant India, we have been addressing critical issues in the food service sector and championing changes in the restaurant and food delivery business. While virtual platforms create connections, it is in-person gathering like this that help us build lasting relationships. Today, we convene not only for this leadership series, but to unite the industry, learn, share insights, and envision a robust future for the Indian restaurant industry.
To you, Amar, my first question to you is that you've always been the first in the market doing things, I remember there was a theme restaurant and you were probably the first one who did it out here in this market. And now today the nightlife is so vibrant out here and you took the first onus of doing these restaurants and new concepts and bringing the global flavor of food business to the city, which is always shown out. As a media company, we've always whenever we look to what is happening, I always see that, okay, let me check what is he doing. Because, that is where we feel that you always take the precedence in terms of starting new concepts. So, given the fact that you've spent almost 4 decades in this business, in this market, what have been your learnings about the restaurant business over here? How do you think the market reacts to new food concepts and overall to food service as a business?
Thanks, Ritu. I feel super blessed being part of HoReCa, and like you said, it's been 4 decades and it's been almost 25 years plus for me now. It's incredible feeling that some of our restaurants are almost, 25 years. I think most of our restaurants today are 25 years. We have Ming's Court at Bashir Bagh, which is celebrating 26th year, wow. Gufa, 24th year, Eat More, the 40th year, Rubaiyat, 14th year. We have Jiwa, Begumpet, which is now in this 15th year, right? It's interesting that I've seen this journey, created themes, and now HoReCa is kind of repositioning, figuring its future out, creating newer brands, younger brands, fresher brands. I think the biggest learning is we've got to scale, we've got to grow. I think if you look at this company, one thing that I keep telling my team is that if the company is not growing, then there's something wrong with it.
So I welcome you all, and this is going to be a great discussion as we touch upon how the brands of tomorrow are going to be built right here from this market, and what you as entrepreneurs are doing to make it possible. So that. I have to admit that just about 15 minutes before we started, I was having a paradise biryani at the back.
Wonderful.
And, it's a delightful product. So how have you managed to capture the imagination of the customer, not just here in Hyderabad, but across the 10 markets where you have a presence today? And, how is it that when you go to a newer market, how do you capture the customer's palate over there? And make sure that you are able to give the product that they want. What is the localization that you do, and then what is the standard product that you take then?
Great question. I think a few things for Paradise that are given is a 70-year-old legacy. Correct. And, Hyderabad has been a witness to this amazing journey. So, most of our cities where we are essentially south of India. And we don't really have to make a lot of effort to localize it because Hyderabadi biryani is something which is accepted across the globe. It's one product which is on practically every Indian restaurant menu across the world wherever you go. So, in that sense, we had a huge benefit when we were, planning to move out. Having said that, there are huge challenges when it comes to scale. It's not easy to move out of a few restaurants to suddenly come to an 80 count and multiple cities. What we realized was that as a restaurant company, you have to be sure and know what is your core. For us, while Paradise is synonym with biryani, we serve a lot more dishes. We practically have about 130 dishes on our menu.
Wow.
However, biryani is the core. So when we decided to scale up, we were very sure that biryani is our core. So the first step we did was we said, okay, let's centralize the biryani process.
To be frank, we know the importance of data. We have our data analyst team from 4-5 years, which we use for our internal analysis. Coming into Nilofer, we have roughly around 70 to 80,000 walk-ins every day. Our billing speed is 3 seconds. So when the billing speed is 3 seconds, it's very difficult to collect the customer's data. But coming into, as Abhishek was saying, it's very important for us customers, legacy brands like us, where is the importance of tea, in which city I should enter. Maybe because of Abhishek, Chayos has entered Hyderabad now, one of the reasons.
So health and sustainability, I think both
Yes.
the topics are there in the question. So one part is health, which is what you cook. So if you look at vitamin C, which is there in most of the vegetables that you eat, at above 70 degrees, your vitamin C is going to deteriorate. So if you're actually blanching your vegetables, you are ripping it away from all the vitamin C. 10 minutes means you're kind of done. Your vitamin C percentage comes down to less than 30%. Similarly, water-soluble nutrients, minerals, whatever is there in your food, if you are blanching and giving a wow sauté vegetable dish to the customer, in the blanched water, your water-soluble minerals are also gone, nutrients are also gone. Then you're adding a lot of sauces, making it tasty, nice, and so on. So, but then you don't have a choice today. I mean, if you have to make sauté vegetables, you have to boil, you have to blanch. That's the way we've been doing all across the world. With our product, you don't need to add water. So microwaves cook your vegetables from inside. Induction will saute it from outside. You can cook it in 4 minutes, and you retain almost all the nutrients, vitamins, and so on. And there are a lot of other advantages.
To scale a brand, technology and innovation has to parallelly play a role. And technology has to be inbuilt at back end to the front end. To scale it, to ensure the consistency, others it will be a big challenge, because I can give an example. At Singapore, our average age staff is 60 years.
Wow, okay.
So it's so difficult to get people, and that's how technology today is helping. In India, though it is easy, but technology will ensure the consistency across to scale a brand.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A hearty and a warm welcome to one and all. Before we dive into the much awaited recognition of excellence, let me share a bit more about the significance of these awards and the meticulous process behind them. The Restaurant Awards 2023 serves as a platform to honor not only the outstanding establishments, but also the innovative minds and trailblazers who have left an incredible mark on the culinary landscape. Our goal is to shine a spotlight on those who have consistently raised the bar and set new standards for the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we gather not just as spectators, but as a community bound by a shared passion for the gastronomy and innovation. The awards we present are more than just accolades. They are a testament of the dedication, creativity, and resilience displayed by the nominees and winners alike. A special acknowledgement is due to our esteemed partners and sponsors who have played a pivotal role in making this event possible. Their unwavering support reflects a shared commitment to nurturing and celebrating excellence in the restaurant industry. Let's once again express our gratitude to our title partner, HoReCa, powered by partner New Taste. Co-associate partners Goldie Masale, Gupshup, Hyperpure by Zomato. Supporting associations ICF, Indian Culinary Forum, HoReCa, Indian Flair Bartenders Association, Telangana Chef Association, ISFA, TV partner TV9 Digital, and organized by restaurantindia.in.
Hi, this is Amar Ori from the Ori's Group, Hyderabad, and we've been in the business of F&B for the last 4 decades plus now, with over 15-20 brands, and we have 39 outlets in Hyderabad. So I'm super excited and delighted to be a part of the Restaurant India Awards tonight in Hyderabad, and this is the award night for the who's who of Hyderabad F&B, and super excited. Very happy, and a huge kudos to everyone who's winning the award. We're seeing some very interesting trends of large bars, we're seeing trends of ready to eat.
Hi, this is Siddharth Singh. I head strategy for New Taste, which is a leading food service provider to hotels and restaurants. What New Taste does is it makes your food experiences customizable and standardizable. And what we give is gravies, marinades, syrups and all those kind of things. So we are very useful for your restaurant. And this platform, Restaurant India Hyderabad, is amazing. A very mature, very interested restaurant crowd here. All the big names of Hyderabad are here. If you are not here, I would say, check their LinkedIn page. Try to catch one of the next events, which would be happening in, I suppose, Chennai and Mumbai. So please do attend Restaurant India's event. That's it. Thank you.
And my name is Raman. I work with Hyperpure by Zomato. Hyperpure Zomato is an end-to-end procurement and supply chain solution for HoReCa and food service industry. We have been catering to almost 30,000 restaurants monthly, and we help the restaurant partners address their procurement, supply chain solutions, as well as all the custom requirement needs. It's been a great experience here at Restaurant India. There are a lot of restaurant partners that we have met today. Some of them with whom we work already and whom we would want to work. But overall, this is a great platform to meet like-minded restaurateurs for whom overall we have discussed how do we solve for the overall restaurant industry, how does the restaurant industry scale, and bring the consistency and standardization in their scale.
Hi, this is Dharmendra Lamba, Hotel Manager for Hotel Trident, part of HoReCa Group, and I'm Founder President for Telangana Chef Association, and I'm honorably standing here representing the chefs of Telangana and the hospitality industry altogether. And I congratulate Restaurant India who's come up to Hyderabad to recognize the best of talent, best of cuisines, best of hospitality, best of services. And I think no better occasion than being a part of the celebration, because I think we all belong to hospitality. That's been our nature, and it's a wonderful platform when people, like-minded people, come together, share ideas, share thoughts, share knowledge, and we get to see some wonderful products and technology which will help hoteliers and restaurants and chefs to make their job easier, faster, and more convenient, making it economical. So I think Restaurant India has provided a wonderful opportunity for all of us in Hyderabad, and the culinary and the hospitality industry going to benefit from this. The trends that we've seen in the market and that's been ever growing is health and sustainability. At the same time, what is very, very important that the owners and chefs need to understand is you keep it hyper local, because you need to focus on things which are local and speciality of the state and the city that you are in, and try and develop that to the maximum wherein there is standardization. And once in standardization, there will be a market who will come to you, who will come and dine with you, and who will appreciate what you're doing in the market.
Hello everyone, myself Subed. I am the CEO of the Red Bucket Biryani. Today we have participated in Restaurant Awards 2023, selected as the best cloud kitchen of the year. We express our gratitude to Franchise India and the jury for the award. The honor is dedicated to all our beloved customers who believe Red Bucket Biryani as their family. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Abhishek Bahel and I'm here representing Gupshup. Gupshup is the biggest conversational messaging company around, and we're glad to be part of this glorious event out here. At Gupshup, we have 30 plus communication channels through which we process more than 10 million messages per month worldwide. And when it comes to F&B, we've been doing a lot of innovation, not just with chatbots and order direct, but also including LLM, by including ChatGPT, giving the customers a conversational experience while they deal with their preferred brands. So in 2024, we think there are a lot of changes coming into F&B industry. A lot of new players are coming in, a lot of competition, and a lot of new trends are coming in. So one thing is technology will play some good role. Out of the good and bad COVID has done to us. One good part is bringing technology. So pre-COVID, we are not so used to technology, and post-COVID, it changed everything. COVID changed the way we are using technology, and the more standardization and SOP-driven businesses will come into place in 2024 is what we expect. So Restaurant India leadership, so I attended the Delhi session also, and this is the second time I'm attending the Hyderabad session. So it's very good and very knowledge sharing for the people who want to enter the field, F&B field, for F&B field, and also along with that, it's more like, for example, if you're looking to grow or scale in a certain way, or for example, if you're in search of some vendor who can supply some product to you, or let's say one more main challenge in India is for any chain to grow is the consistency of the food. So there is no proper supplier who can give you the proper recipes, which, like, for example, like Starbucks and all these companies, they buy their product from the fried kitchens. So such a way, there are companies who tied up with Restaurant India and whom we can approach or get introduced at these events. So one is your networking, and second thing is getting more knowledge and insights about the industry and how it's going to shape up in the future.
Hi, my name is Siddharth and I work for Paradise, world's favorite biryani. So Paradise is known for the world's favorite biryani. The best Hyderabadi biryani that you can ever have is at Paradise. Other than biryani, we also do a mouth-watering range of kebabs, and we keep on adding newer kebabs. So just drop into one of our restaurants in Hyderabad and try our very, very delicious kebabs. I think the newer trends are the use of technology in both cooking as well as in how you look at data. However, at the same time, basic fundamentals never go out of business. So providing very, very good quality food, tasty food, and great customer service will never go out of. I think Restaurant India is a great forum where you can go out and meet a lot of like-minded restaurants, people who run the food business on a daily basis, people who interact with the customers. This is probably the best forum in Hyderabad to come and meet with your fellow restaurant people.
This is Shashank Kanmula. I'm the managing director of Cafe Nilofer. Cafe Nilofer is a legendary brand which was started by my dad in 1978. It's a heritage brand of Hyderabad. So it's been almost 45 years we have started this. Cafe Nilofer is a brand which is known for everyone. Coming into the trends of the tea cafe, definitely I will say this has changed a lot after COVID, because before COVID, I understand tea was more seen as a convenient brand. Convenience stores were more running, like Sadak Pe Chai, Footpath Pe Chai, Bandi Ki Chai. Before COVID it was that, but after COVID people have realized the importance of hygiene, standards, everything. That's the reason we have seen a tremendous growth in past 3 years. You can see, because Nilofer is one of the brands where we follow most of the hygiene standards. So seriously saying, it's been 100x growth last 3 years, which is very, very good for a brand to grow. So trend is superb for tea, being in India. So I think if you make Asli chai, and as a Hyderabadi, we have that Asli Hyderabadi flavor, obviously you will be doing good. In Restaurant India, this is my second year I am coming here. There has been a huge difference. I know that Restaurant India started in 2009, correct? If I'm not wrong, in 2009, yes. But in last 13 years, what it has taken, it has made this platform for interacting most of the restaurants to learn with another restaurant. In Restaurant India, this is my second year I am coming here. There has been a huge difference. I know that Restaurant India started in 2009, correct? If I'm not wrong, in 2009, yes. But in last 13 years, what it has taken, it has made this platform for interacting most of the restaurants to learn with another restaurant's owner. What are the present trends? What are the new markets? What are the new products to come in? What other people are thinking about QSR, about the experience outlets, about the bar and restaurants. It's a fabulous experience I had at Restaurant India.
Hi, I am Mahesh Reddy, CEO Go Pizza India. Go Pizza is a South Korean brand
launched 2022, and very soon we'll be opening the 50th outlet at Bangalore. We started in Bangalore, now we are at Chennai and Hyderabad. We got 50 outlets. We'll be opening, for the next year the plan is to open 100 outlets. I'm here at the Indian Restaurant Award 2023. It's a great event for the Hyderabad people. Everybody should understand, and this is the platform and this is the forum where everybody will understand how to run the business, whether it has to be company owned, it has to be franchising, and you meet all the people who wants to be the restaurant owners on it. So I'm glad to be here, glad to be part of this Restaurant Award 2023, and great to see you all. Thank you.